Hi guys, I'm Kara, co-founder, co-creator for Cosplay Kreations. As most of you know, we have said that we are going to start doing the weekly vlog Wednesday sometime, early-ish day, mountain time. Anyway, we do these weekly. We have a couple of things we want to go over you, upcoming projects that we actually managed to accomplish this week. I'm so excited. We actually did stuff! As you can see, the Harley gauntlets are one of them. These things are fantastic, if I do say so myself. Okay, it looks kind of weird because I'm kind of tilting at a weird angle, but it does have the corseting down the front. This corseting doesn't really hold it on. As you can see, there's fabric all the way through. It is a solid line. The only line is on this side. Blah. Straight line, I'd like to point out. Very proud of that. Okay, still learning how to sew. Odds are, when it comes down to the final product that goes out to you, I will not be the one sewing it, so take some comfort in that fact. We do have the red and the black. These do go from wrist to elbow, basically, okay? It's got the corseting. It's based off of the new Harley costume for the Arkham game, because I love them, and I'm all about all things Harley. And they're fantastic. Look at them. You can't tell me that this would not make your costume better. Like, I don't even have the Arkham costume. I have a non-canon tutu with some leggings, and these things are going with them because they're fantastic. I know, I look retarded. Don't judge me. Alright, they are up on the Etsy page. $20 for the set plus shipping. We do make them to order. So if you need them for a specific event, make sure to let us know in advance. To see if it's possible for us to get them out as quickly as you need them. They are custom made. Make sure you're giving us proper measurements. It's an issue, okay? This set has elastic here to help hold them up, because I don't know if you guys have ever worn bracers or anything of that nature before. They slide real easy every time you move your arm. These move a little bit, but not too bad because of the elastic here. We're also adding an elastic here. This one doesn't have it because I didn't think about it when I did mine. We are adding an elastic here. This way it makes it easier to get on and off, because these do slide on, and because the hand is bigger than the wrist, obviously it makes it super loose otherwise. This one's a little bit loose, but not too bad, but I have to like wrestle a shark to get them on and off. So I don't want you guys to have to deal with that and worrying about ripping it. At least if I rip mine, I made them. Make a new one. Okay, so Harley armbands, which are awesome, by the way. Love it, learn it. Okay. Other topics that we need to go over today. We have the Halloween contest coming up. We have said this a couple of times. On October 1st, we're starting the Halloween contest. It is for a basket with accessories for a costume, because we don't have time to actually make you a custom-made costume. We want you to be able to have it by Halloween, so that we, yay, basically free costume. All you've got to do is add a dress or some pants or whatever it is you want to do. Don't ask, don't tell. That's our policy here. So make sure that you are voting on the poll. We have a poll up on our webpage. Your options, we've got 3 options available right now. We've got a spellcaster wizard person, okay, which will come with a wizard hat, a wand, and a potion bag that'll actually have little potions that we have available on our webpage. That'll be able to attach to your belt or robes or wherever the hell you want to put it. Just bloop, done. Okay. We have a superhero. Basic superhero comes with a cloak, a mask, an invisible jet. No, basic stuff here, guys. We've also got a pirate eye patch. Pouch with doubloons, maybe a couple of extra little pouches for you to add to your belt, so you can add like dorky little piratey stuff in, like gems and stuff. Yeah, scavenger. Okay, go on the website, vote on the poll, let us know what you would like to see. This isn't about what we want to make, it's about what you would like to get, because obviously this is for you guys. All right, we appreciate that you guys follow us. We appreciate that you guys, you know, share our stuff and help us out when it comes to getting our name out there and getting our stuff out there. So this is for you guys. We haven't really done a lot of contests in the past. We're just now starting to get into it. but we're hoping it helps. Now, the big part of this contest, the thing that I think sets it apart from most every other contest out there, oh, here, free stuff. Okay. I have done a one-of-a-kind painting. We are going to be setting this painting up as a print. So there will be prints available if you don't win and you really like it. We'll be able to print it on canvas or e-satin. E-satin, for those of you who don't know, is like a photo paper. So you can frame it, you can get the canvas and get it mounted, but we are giving the original painting away. Now keep in mind, this thing took me 4 hours to do. I'm not a painter. Let's be real here. It's something I enjoy doing, but it's not something I feel that I'm not Da Vinci, okay? Michelangelo, take your pick. I'm not a classical painter. I'm not a good painter, but I love this thing. Okay, so here's the painting that we are giving away. Okay, it is mounted. We will be giving it away like this. You won't be getting just the canvas. You will be getting the full mount, because honestly that just takes more work than I'm willing to put into it right at this moment. Okay, so this is the painting that we are giving away with the Halloween basket. Now there will only be one winner for the Halloween costume contest. Okay, one. That's it, just one. You will have 3 days after a name is picked to claim your prize, or we pick another person, because we've only got so much time between the time the contest ends and Halloween arrives. And I want to make sure that it gets there in time. Okay. So, painting, Halloween costume, vote. Vote. Right now the spellcaster is winning. Hands down, 100% of votes have been on the spellcaster, but there's only been 3 votes, people. 3. And I'm pretty sure that was done by 2 people. So, now, so if you would like to see something, please, vote. Now, I wanted to thank everybody who participated in the Jack Skellington Nightmare Before Christmas t-shirt giveaway. That was our first big giveaway. It was the first time we've done something that has actually resulted in winners, because up until now we haven't really had a whole lot of activity, which sucks, but you guys are learning to love me. I'm super excited. Okay. But thank you guys for participating. Thank you for sharing our stuff. Thank you for being there and supporting us. We really, truly appreciate it, like, to a point you will never understand. It is absolutely fantastic to see people excited about our product. So, speaking of products that I'm hoping people get excited about, let's start off with the really bad ones, okay? These are actually not going up for sale. Sorry, my chair keeps scooting back. Alright, these are actually not going up for sale because they were really bad. This particular one, anyway. Now, I tried really hard on this, guys. It turned out really, really, really bad. It looks like a 4-year-old painted it. So, I have every intention of doing a Luna and Artemis Christmas bulb, okay? Probably Luna and then Artemis separate bulbs type thing. I tried doing them together, and this is what happened. Do you see how sad this is? I am better than this, guys. This is bad. I'm only showing this shit to you for those of you who question whether or not you are artistic. Just realize even artistic people have bad subjects. Apparently cats are mine. Okay, so I'm going to try something else at a later date too, because this is not happening, guys. Okay, this is probably target practice later is what this is. Okay, but we did get 2 ornaments completely finished that are going up for sale. Now, so you know, before I even show these to you, these are going out in a limited quantity. We are doing 20 total of the Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments. That is it. Once they are gone, they are gone. They will not be coming back. These are a limited edition, 2015 exclusive. Okay? Keep in mind, these are hand painted. These take 2 to 3 hours a piece to do. So doing anything more than that is probably going to kill me, especially around the holiday season. So I will probably be putting these up for sale before I go to Salt Lake, but I will not be getting them delivered. I probably won't even start sending them out until mid-October. So it's a pre-order type thing. When I put them out, they will not be start sending out until October. Okay? I don't want people getting upset that 3 weeks later they don't have their stuff. But we will be putting them up to order mid-September, They will not start shipping until mid-October because it does take some time to get these done, and I would like to send them out as a collective. Okay, so we have our Nightmare Before Christmas ornament. Okay. And before you start complaining, no, there's no pumpkins. Why? Because I suck at pumpkins. Saving you the effort here. Okay? But even without the pumpkins, I think it looks fantastic. It matches the painting fairly well, actually. So, part of your collection. Must have. Must have. Okay. We are willing, right here at the butt of the ornament, right here, to put 2015 exclusive Cosplay Kreations on them. We do Mod Podge over it. Make sure that it's not going to come off. Look. Does not scratch the paint. There is a nice thick layer of sealant over it to keep it safe. Okay? So. Oh. We will be selling these for $25 a piece because these are the large bulbs. These are not your typical little bulbs. These are almost 5 inches from here to here. Okay? These are big bulbs. So, $25 a piece. We are only selling 20. That's it. 20 of these bulbs. And that is it. Should you decide that you do want to have the limited edition, or the 2015 exclusive put on the bottom, let us know in the comments when you place the order, and we will get it written on there, and make sure it's Mod Podged over so it's safe, and so you'll always know. Because these will not be back next year, guys. This is a 2015 exclusive. We will have new designs, brand new, next year. Okay? If you want this particular design, okay, and keep in mind that because it is hand painted, there is a chance that not everyone is going to come out exactly the same as the previous one. They will be similar, they will be the same design, but there will be small differences between each one, okay? Each brush stroke will not be exact. Sorry, not that good. But $25, only 20 in the world will be sold, period. 20, okay? Now, for those of you who are my old school otakus, I know you're out there, okay? We've got the Sailor Moon one, okay? So silhouette, that glare kind of hurts that, and I can't seem to make it go away. Sorry. It's the Sailor Moon silhouette in the pink, because, you know, she's all about the pink. It's got the little stars and stuff behind it. We did do a pink mountainous moon scene thing around it, okay? But here's Sailor Moon. We are selling 10 of these. 10. Okay? I might be convinced to go up to 20 if all of them are sold in the pre-order before we start shipping. Otherwise, it will be 10. Sorry. I'm not sure that Sailor Moon's necessarily as popular as it used to be, so I don't want to make 20 of these and find out that I'm having a Sailor Moon Christmas tree this year. Okay. So, 10 of these, $25 a piece. 20 of the Nightmare Before Christmas at $25 a piece. We will have them up for sale before I go to Salt Lake, so probably around the 20th of next month, we will have them available for pre-order. Now, projects that we do have coming up. A couple of things. I'm hoping this week to start working on the resin ornaments. The fairy tale, which I let an 11-year-old do. It's a bad idea. The Horde symbol, Alliance again, not really sure that one's going to happen, but I will try. Zero, maybe Jack Skellington's head, Luna and Artemis type things. So, I am going to try and get at least a couple of them done this week to see, so I can show you guys what we're looking at working with and what it is that we're getting you excited over, since you haven't seen any of them yet. So, next week, that's on the list. Also, we are working on new weaponry for Harley. Unfortunately, I can't take my mallet with me to Salt Lake, which really sucks. I don't trust the airlines, I don't trust the post office not to break it, because then I might get violent and not be able to make it to the con, which would suck. So, we are working on some new stuff. We're actually taking some Nerf guns that we have and repainting them, reworking them. We're actually painting the darts in black and red with smiley faces on them. They are working. Nerf guns. Oh, sorry, I've got the hiccups. This is the gun that we're going to be working with, because it's going to just scream Harley. It will when it's done. Okay? So, Okay. By the time we're done, this will be black and red, probably with silver trimming stuff to make it look awesome. Awesome! Okay, so we're working on that. Hopefully, by the end of the year, we'll also have a Harley bomb belt. I'm like excited about this. I haven't had a chance to actually make it, but it's been on my list of things to Harley-fy for a long time. I do have a little smoking gas bomb, but somebody broke it. They like stuck their finger through it. Okay. Smiley face! Oh, it's upside down. Sorry. Okay. It's just the little thingy to throw at people's heads. No. Bombs are fun. The ones that we're doing for the belt will probably be round ones. I'm not sure yet if we're going to actually provide the belt or if we're just going to make them as belt attachments. So that's something we will figure out at some point and let you know. But that is what we are working on this week. Possibly a new Luna and Artemis tournament, because this is just sad. Sad. Okay. Something I did want to go over real quick. I wanted to thank all of the cosplay pages, whether you're sellers, whether you are professional cosplayers, I don't care who you are. I've noticed a lot in the last 6 months or so, because it had gotten bad for a while. The bullying and the trolling for cosplayers. As somebody who isn't petite, I've gotten a lot of flack over my costumes, over the fact that as big as I am, I still love cosplaying Harley, and I have in like 3 different settings now, with 3 different costume put-togethers, and I have like 3 more that I want to work on. Okay, Harley is my character. She is who I associate with. I have other characters that I do, but there's always a Harley in my set. That's just the way I am. So the point is I have noticed a lot in the last 6 months that professional cosplayers, cosplay sellers, cosplay aficionados, I guess would be whatever, have come together to preach acceptance. And I find this absolutely fantastic, because this is something that's really important to me and really important to the people we work with. Cosplayers put a lot of money and a lot of time and a lot of effort. And it takes a lot of courage to put on what they've worked so hard on and walk out in front of a crowd and be like, hey, this is me. This is what I love. This is what I do. This is my character. You are bearing your soul to people. And for people on the internet who may or may not be cosplayers themselves, to sit here and tear down people because of their age, their sex, their race, their body type, it's not right. It's not okay. It's not something that I will ever condone. No, I may not like seeing a 600-pound man in a Sailor Moon costume, but you know what? Power to him for doing it. I don't necessarily want to sit there and stare at it, but it's not my place to say something. It's not my place to make him feel bad about himself. Kudos to him for putting himself out there and being willing to do what he wanted to do what he loved, regardless of the reasoning behind it. The heckling and the trolling and the hate in our community had gotten really bad there for a while. And I've noticed in the last 6 months that there has been so many people, including people like Cosplay Sky and Jessica Najiri, several pages that I follow on Facebook that are preaching to cut it out, to stop the hate for all cosplayers of shape, size, age, race, whatever. It amazes me how many people have stepped forward to protect those who have nearly given up on doing what they love because of people being like this. I nearly gave up cosplay 6 months ago because the ridicule had gotten so bad. But you know what? Screw that. I love what I do, and I love being part of this community. No, I'm not a well-known part of this community yet, but I'll make my waves. But I need everyone to realize that being a bully and being a jackass isn't going to get you anywhere. It's just not. So, I would like to thank those who have actually made a point to stand up for the hate. Stand up against. Sorry, that sounded really bad. stand up against the hate in our community. And thank you for trying to bring that closeness back. With that said, have a good day, guys. Be strong, be you, be creative. Have fun.